Hello, Rahman, are you able to see my screen?
Hello.
Yeah,
Hey, Shai.
Rahman.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, great. So, right. So we'll start with first starting class onwards. First today we'll go to the data modeling, how to connect the database, how to import the tables. These things we'll discuss first. Okay. So I'm recording the session, sir. I'll share it to you. Once class is completed, I'll share it to you. So here,
Okay.
so today's class, how to connect the SQL Server. Already we installed in SQL Server 2012 in our machine, and so Northwind is our database sample, a data source. So already we installed. So in your machine also we installed. So I'll open the SQL Server first. So SQL Server Management Studio. So this is our server name. You can copy it first. Okay. So now your aim is you need to connect the SQL Server. So under the Northwind data source. So based on your business, you need to import the tables here. So in the Northwind, so many tables are there. You need to import it. So based on your business, that is the our agenda. So that is the reason. First, go to the start menu under the all programs. So qlikview. So qlikview tool. Select the qlikview tool. Go to the file, new. Click on the new. Yes. So any type of files if you want required, so you need to directly you can browse it in this place. Otherwise, you'll go to the control E under that one. So table files are there. You can do it at that place or this place. Generally, right, we'll go to the that place only. That is the reason I'll cancel it in this one. So far I'm using the right. If you now this is the here we are using the frequently we are using the two shortcuts. Control E, Control plus E means edit script. Control E means edit script. Control plus T means see the table structure. Table structure. These are the two things. Right. First we'll go to the control E. Yes. We'll go to the control E. So under the control E you can see now. Here, so this is the script is there. This is the default script. If you want required, you can remove it. You need to remove it. So control T means so nothing is there. So far we are not connected any a database or any type of files. That is the reason it is empty. So now we'll connect it. So go to the control E. Any type of tables or any type of files you need to connect it through. Yes, we'll go to the control E only. Here we have many options are there. So any type of database if you need to connect through ODBC or OLADB. Any type of files will go to the table files. Any type of already existing dashboard as a source if you are using will go to the qlikview files. qlikview files. Any right web files will go to the web files. These are the options are there. Today's class we need to connect the a database first. So any type of database, so it is a qlikview not directly, so establish the link to the database. We need to create the first ODBC connection. We need to create the ODBC connection first. How to create it? Yes. So first we need to create the ODBC connection. Go to the control panel, administrative tools, under ODBC connection. Yes. Here user DSN, system DSN is there. So generally right in the real time we need to create the under the system DSN. System DSN means it is a public. You are created anything, everybody can able to see it. But in user DSN, so there is the specific for you only if you are open, then only you can see it. Generally, so in the real time we are creating the ODBC connection in the public system DSN place. Here we are creating the, so this is the local system, right? That is the reason I'll create the under the user DSN. So Go to the user DSN, click on add. Click on add. So here, so if your SQL server is 2005 below, then you will directly select the SQL server, this one. SQL server. So it directly you can select it. If 2008 or 2012, then you can select the SQL server native client 11.0. You can choose it. Okay, so ours is 2012. That is the reason I'll select this one. Click on finish. Here you can give the, so what is our source name? Northwind, our source. So based on your so your source, they will give the business specification document, they will give you. Based on that one, you can enter it. So this SQL server, where you have installed that server, okay, that server host name or server name, you can paste it. Otherwise, your system name also okay. So here you can copy it. So my server name already, so this is of my server name. So Lenovo plus is equal Express is my server name. Yes. So that is my server name. You can copy it this one. Okay, if you don't know, then how it will get? So you will go to the SQL Server Management Studio. Go to the SQL Server Management Studio. So open this one. Yes, this one you can, server name is there, right? You can copy it. This one. You can
Mm-hmm.
you can copy it. So now go to here. You can paste it. So here description anything if you, that is optional thing. These two are mandatory. So click on next. Already Northern previous batch I have there. Okay, I created.
So, Shai, one question. Northwind is a schema name or like what is that Northwind?
So Northwind is a, so a schema name only means, so here right you can, so we are imported right, Northwind is the our source. Under the SQL server is our database, this is our source. I'll create the another data source if you want required here. So you need to import the Go sales or right pubs or anything. So far, so once you have connected the SQL server, if you need to require Northwind, you need to import the Northwind tables. If you are giving the CM, so CM tables only are imported like that one. Okay,
Okay, got it.
now so give the Northwind, I'll give the Rahman. Okay, so alright, this one I'll give you. So click on next, 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 finish. Test the test the data source. Yes, test completed successfully. Test completed successfully. Click on OK. Yes. Now your source is ready. Now your source is Northwind RA. This is our source. Now you can, so using this is the right, this is the ODBC connection name. Right. Now go to here. So go to here. Now click on connect. Click on connect. By default in your machine this was unselected. So by default this was unselected in your machine. Please select it. Okay, all the list of data sources are available. All the list of data sources are available. So right now select your source. Select your source. Our source is Northwind RA. So what is your username and password? When are installing in the SQL server, right? The username is, by default username is SA and password is SA@123. If you don't know, the database admin team will provide the username and password. Test the connection. Yes, connection tested, succeeded. Yes, fine. Click on OK. Yes. So now, so what are the thing you are connected? That related script was came on the top. Okay, fine. So you are connected through SQL Server 2012 under the Northwind data source. Now your aim is you need to select the tables. So generally, I think you are also working right. You know, before starting with the development work, the business specification document, business analyst will send it to the high level business document, and the team lead will distributing the work. So the first phase is the analysis phase. So first you need to analyze, then you need to prepare the estimation. You can give the estimations, then you can prepare the low level design document. So once all the reviews are completed, once they will give the business sign up, then you need to start the development. Means before starting with the development, what are the tables you need to require, what are the joints you need to require, what are the calculated columns you need to require, everything you are clear before starting with the development work. So that's the reason, right? So go to the select option, click on the select option. You need to select it. Click on the select option. Yes. Click on the select option. Yes. Click on the select. All the tables, views, all the things are there. You don't want to require all the things. Only you need to require tables. Here, so Northwind array. So under, so many sources are there. Our source is Northwind. This is the alias name. What is the original name? You can select it. Our original name is the Northwind. Select the Northwind. Okay. DBO is the schema name, owner name. Okay. DBO dot each table name is right. Now here these are the table names. These are the so table related column names are fields. If you select the contacts, contact related fields and everything. Right. Here customer related fields and everything. So by default, so the primary keys are not showing. So if you select this one, as the keys also it will display to show. So what is the primary key? It will display the keys. Okay. So right, that is the thing. Now so far, so all the things you can see now. If you select the all the list of tables are there. What tables you need to require, you can choose it. You need to choose it. So for example, I need to require employee customer table. Yes, click on add. So if you select the customer, so you need to require only select star from. So if you select it automatically, the script automatically came, you can see now. Employee, so if you select the employee related, all the things are automatically came. So select star from northwind.dbo.customers. Fine. So here, so entire table name was came. So table, so select star from all the table. But now,
Shai,
yeah, go ahead. You can ask any question.
one question.
Yeah.
So can we customize the query like based on the requirement?
No.
Join couple of
Right. That one,
no?
once you have imported, then under the aid script, you need to customize anything, alias names or calculate field or anything. Here, so first time you can directly, you can import it. Then,
Okay.
so you need to customize. For example, customer table, many columns are there. Customer ID, customer name. So city, customer city is there. So I don't want to require city. I need to require customer city. So instead of city, I need to require alias name customer city, customer country, customer contact name. Yes, I need to require these type of alias names where you can do it. So alright, so far just a table name only it was came, but I need to require entire structure I want required. Then what you can do? Select the preceding load. Yes, select the preceding. By default, it is not selected. Preceding loads are 7 types are there, sir. By default, we are using preceding load. So we'll discuss all the things. We have separate classes there. So far, we are using preceding load. Generally, we are using preceding. Default load is the preceding load. Now we can see now all the list of so query was came. So what are the alias name you need to require? Later you can do it. If you are not doing the preceding load, what happened? Just a table name. You need to require customer ID is there. I don't want to record CID. Where you can change it. It's not possible. So that is the reason. So alright, we'll go to the preceding load. Click on the preceding load. Yes, this is the customer table. So you need to record a customer table. Click on add. Next, what are the table you want to record? Employee table. Yes, add it. What are the tables you need to record? You can add it. Order details table. Order table. Order table. If you need to record product table, yes, you can add it. What are the tables you need to record based on your business? You can add it. Yes. So any queries so far here? How to connect the database? How to import the table? Once imported, how to? So these two options. First time you can select it automatically. It was came in. Next time onwards you don't want to record. Okay. Clear, sir? Rahman.
Yeah, clear.
Click on OK.
Yeah.
So once you can click it on OK, then all the related the query was came. You can see now. Yes, the script was came here. Right. Now what you can do? First thing you need to save it. First you need to save. Yes. Anywhere you can save it. Okay, I'll save this one. So far I saved, just I saved. Okay, so far I saved. Once I was loaded, then only the data was open. Tomorrow, if you are open your, so this file, so if you are open this file, right, to go to the click your exercise, if you open it, just empty file only it was came. Why? Because so just you are saved. The name was the empty document only. It was open. Why? Because you are not loaded the data. So that is the reason. Once you have saved, then click on the reload option is there here. This is the save button. This is the reload. Click on reload. Then the data is reloaded. The data is reloaded. Here we got the one or more loops are there. So we'll rectify it. So the warning was came. We'll see it. Yes. Now.
So one question here, Shai. So let's say that data got reloaded, right? So data got reloaded where? In the QlikView server? So
No,
data came from the database server to the QlikView server?
so database server to qlikview desktop, not in the qlikview server. So qlikview desktop it was saved. Yes, it was reloaded. So far, right? So previously in other
So,
reporting tools, yeah, I'll tell you.
so
Other
one
reporting tool,
question.
yeah, go ahead.
So all the data will come from the database server to QlikView desktop?
Yes,
So let's say we have millions of data, everything will come?
yeah, it will come.
Then how the memory will be able to allocate that much space?
So that
Because
is the reason
that's
in
what.
memory, right? It is a in memory. So the sample table structure and everything it will be. So it will be once you can. So once you can import it, then the same structure it was created under the internally in the qlikview. So then they will it will be arranged that data. That is the reason a qlikview is a in memory reporting tool. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'll show you Control T. Yes. Control T. Yes. Here you can see now. So these are the tables we are imported. These are the tables we are imported. So how many tables were imported? So customers, employee, orders, order detail, product. 5 tables were imported. How many tables we are able to see now?
How many tables?
You are able to see
Two,
now.
four, seven.
7. But we are imported 5 tables only. Customer table, employee table, order detail table, order table, and product table. 5 tables. We have synthetic table 1, synthetic table 2 was came. So what is the synthetic table? We'll discuss. Here, so products, order details, employee, yes, you can see now some are the direct joins are there, few are dotted lines are there. That is called circular loops. How to remove the circular loops? So how to remove the synthetic keys? If you synthetic tables, if you are using synthetic tables, what is the business impact? These are all the things we will discuss today. Okay, so right, so these are the all the tables are came automatically, the joins are came. If you any joins, if you need to change it, inner join, left outer join, under the scripting only you can do it. So go to the control. Yes. First here, right, any business names in the table names, if you want to require on the top you can write down. So for example, I need to require here by default the table name is not came. So only you can see it customers related table. So go to the top. Customer information. Yes, I'll give the a business name. This is my business name. So once the table name was completed, then give the colon symbol. Otherwise, it will throw the error. If you are not given error, red color means it is error. So customer information. Yes. Here, so any table name, any alias names, it's not allow spaces. Okay, that point you can remember it. That point you can remember it. Here, for example, city is there. I don't want required city. So I want required, so customer city. So instead of city, I want required some alias name. So that is my business name. So give the, so as customer city. You can give. So this is the way any business names. So this is the table name, customer information. This is the table name. So this is the city alias name. Okay. So now, okay. So, all right. The second thing, right, now we'll go to the, right, now what is this table? Employee information, any business name based on your business. information. So you can give this is the column, all the table names. First our identify purpose we are creating. Okay. So now order details. This is so you can see now. Okay. This is the order table. Order information. Next, product information. Product information. Yes. Okay. So all the list of we can see now. So any minor or major, you can change it. First, what you can do, you need to save, then you need to reload it. Then only it will be loaded in your document. Okay. So if you are not, just we can save it. Tomorrow if you are open it, so that business names are not came. So now we can see the control T. What are the business names you are given, right? That business names are came, you can see now. Order information, employee information. So right here. So the next one, so customer city is there, customer city is there, we can see now. Yes, customer city is there. Right. That is the first we are giving the business name. So first thing, what is the synthetic table? Yes, here you can see now. First, if you are so your best model, you need to remove the synthetic tables and circular loops. If you are using the synthetic tables and circular loops, so the duplicate data was came. Each record was it is repeated. So that is the reason what you can do, you need to remove the synthetic tables and circular loops. So first we'll discuss with how to remove the synthetic tables. We'll see how to remove the synthetic tables. First we'll see. So what is the synthetic table first? So multiple tables are using more than one common column, that is called synthetic table. One more time. Multiple tables are using more than one common column. More than one common column, that is called synthetic table. For example, we'll go to the first one. So this is the synthetic table 1. So here product ID and unit price is the two common columns are there. So some tables, yes. Where is that one? Synthetic key 1. So this is the key one. Yes, this table and this table, product information table and order detail table. These are the two tables. Remaining tables, synthetic key 2. Key 2 is there. Okay, you can see now. Okay, so is that. So this is these two tables too. So now, so this is the table 1 and this is the table 1 as synthetic keys exist in these two tables. Means, so what is the synthetic key? So multiple tables contain more than one common column. Yes, here the common columns, product ID is there, unit price is there. So product ID is there, unit price is there. Okay, unit price is there. So product name, unit price is there. Yes, product ID and unit price. Here product ID, unit price is there. So if you have one common column, automatically it will be joined. If you now you have product ID is there, unit price is there. Product ID is there, unit price. What level it will be joined? Is it product ID as unit price? So the qlikview engine got the confusion. Then automatically the synthetic key was formed. The synthetic key was formed. Yes, if you one key, one common column in the both the tables, no issues. So you got the one job. So you got the one offer. Then you can directly, you are not asking to anybody. You can directly join. You got the three offers. You got the three offers. Then what you can do? So which company is right? You are thinking, oh, what is the company A is good, company B is good, company C is good. You are asking your friends, okay, your relatives. You are asking. So which company? I got the three offers. So which company shall I join? Yes, you are thinking. Same like if one common column is, it will be directly joined. So if you have more than one common column, then qlikview engine got the confusion. Then what you can do? So alright, the synthetic key was formed. Okay, so synthetic Table means multiple tables. Multiple tables, yes, more than one table. Okay. Contains common key, more than one common column. Then the synthetic table was formed. The synthetic table was formed. Okay, here, yes, you can see now. Product ID, unit price. Product ID, unit price. These are the two things are there. Product ID and unit price. Product ID and unit price is there. Okay, then what you can do? You need to import it. Here, so you can use it product ID or unit price. One common column. You need to change it. So here two columns are there. Here two columns. You need to change it under the product table or order detail table. You need to change it. One column name you can change it. So right, synthetic table means multiple tables contain more than one common column. That is called synthetic table. That is fine, I think. The next one, how to remove the synthetic tables. Two methods are there. You need to remove the synthetic tables, two methods. The first one is the alias names. You can give the alias names. The second one is the comments. So you need to give the comments. First synthetic key I'll remove the through alias name. Second synthetic key I'll show you the two comment as well as alias name. Both I'll show you. Okay, so now it's clear, sir. What is the synthetic table?
Yeah. So you're saying that if two table has two columns to join, right? Then it will create a synthetic key.
Correct. Two common columns are there. So which column wise it was joined? Automatically the synthetic table was formed. The qlikview engine was confused. Then automatically the synthetic table was formed. How to remove it? You can give the alias name or you can give the comment, either way. So now I'll go to the product name or order detail table. Any table you need to change it, one column name we can change it. That's fine. So unit price we can change it or product ID, so you can change it. So I'll join through product ID. So both the tables I need to join product ID. Unit price I will change it in the product table. So then how to change it? Where you can change it? Go to the control E. Go to the control E. Yes. Anything, any scripting related anything you need to change it under the edit script only. Yes. Here product ID. So I need to join. So ID wise. That is fine. I'm changing the unit price. Unit price I'll give the alias name as pre dot unit price. I'll give the alias name p dot product related unit price. Here also order table unit price is there. That is the I'm not changing here. Unit price is there. Okay. I'm not changing that one. Okay. I'm not changing that one. Okay. I'm not changing that one. Okay. Now, so once you can, so save this one and reload. Save this one and reload. Right. Now we'll go to the control T. So now you can see now. Now the 6 tables only there. You can see now. Previously 7. Synthetic key was gone. So now it was established the link product ID was. Now we have, so one more is there. Okay. Clear any confusion, sir?
Yeah. So one question only.
Yeah.
Then what is the meaning of creating synthetic table then here? Like, is there any purpose of having the synthetic table?
Sorry, sir. Come again.
I'm saying like then why qlikview have introduced the synthetic table?
So
Is there any other purpose for the synthetic table?
I will tell you. Here the data wise it was came, sir. Okay. So if you creating the reports, the data is coming, but so exact data not coming. If you are using the synthetic table, circular loops, if you are using the duplicate data also it was included. So right here, so product ID wise you need to join or unit price. So two common columns are there. How we can join? So that is the problem. If you are correctly, if you are not establishing the joins, if you run the report output was came not properly. It's not came the proper data. Then entire so issues was came in your dashboard level. That is the reason. So before starting with your right end user part, you need to remove the synthetic tables and circular loops. All the things you can do it. You can create the best model. Then in the end user part, it's no issues. You got it. If you are not doing that one, so the data was coming, but so the duplicate records. So right, the duplicate the
Okay, so you're saying synthetic table is a warning something, right?
right warning. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Now. Now, so this one is we removed. Now in this one we have multiple common columns are there. You can see now address, a region, so postal code, country, yes, city, all the things are there. Yes, you can see now. So what are the tables it was established? Employee table and customer table. Employee table, customer table. These are the two tables contain address, region. These are the common columns are there. Address, region, okay, postal code. These are the common columns are there in these two tables. So you can change it either employee table or customer table. You need to give the so alias name or comment. Both I'll show you. Okay. So go to the control E. So now I'll go to here. I'll changing the customer table or employee table, anything. Yes. So this is my employee table. So here city is there. I'll give the alias name as e.city, employee city, any name based on your business. A region is there as e.region. Okay, postal code. I don't want to record postal code. Either way, I told you right, you need to remove the synthetic keys in two ways. So this is the alias name, first method. The second one is the comment. Comment means once you have run this, you can load this script. This column is not included. So this is like in C language. You can give the hash symbol. So you can write down your any comments, right? Similar like. It is not executed this line. That is called comment here. It is not executed. It is not loaded the data in the postal code related. So either way, you will go to the this method or this method. Okay, so we can give the postal code means it is not appear in your employee table. Why? Because this is the comment, it will treat it a comment, so it is not loaded under this table. Okay, clear? Any confusion, sir?
No confusion.
Save this one, reload. Still this warning was came, you can see now. So we got the loops. We'll discuss this one, we'll remove it, all the things. Now we'll go to the control T. Now still, oh, address is there. Okay, you need to change the address also. Okay. Address, save and reload. Now you can see now control T. Now so synthetic table was removed. Synthetic tables were removed. Now here you can see now the circular loop. The loop was formed. Okay, here direct lines, these are the circular loop was formed. You can remove the loop in this place or in this place or in this place. You can remove it. Here the so employee ID, employee it was joined. Here country to country, here customer ID to customer ID. The circular loop was formed. Means each record it was repeated 3 times. So employee ID, for example, 101, employee ID 101 Hari, 101 Hari, 101 Hari, 3 times it was repeated. So the original record 100 is there. So it was repeated. So 3 times, 300 record, 1000, 3000 records. Why? Because the loops, the circular loops was formed. So you need to remove the circular loops. You need to remove the circular loops. So here employee ID to employee ID is there. You can change the employee ID as a another name, alias name. So here country you can change it as a any alias name. It will be cut the either this link or this link or this link. How to cut it? You can give the so alias name automatically, no common column. It is not establishing the join. So here customer related. So customer so ID. So you can change it either way. So either your wish. So if we are using the circular loops, what happened? The data issues are came later, end user part. So that is the reason you need to so cut the this link or this link either. That is your wish. So now that is the reason same. Go to the control E. I'll give the country is there, right? I'll give the as e dot country, employee country. Save this one.
But why you are writing E? But you have to alias in here, right?
That is employee country. You can give it. E dot means just our understanding purpose. I'll give any name you can give it.
Okay.
Just employee country. Just I'm giving the that alias name. So E means so just employee country. So here customer country is also there. Just our identify purpose we are giving any name you can give it. Not a problem. So not in the same name. That is the main meaning. So click and reload. Yes. Okay, now go to the control T. Now, so we have cutted this link. Now we don't have circular loop. You can see now. So right now we removed. So we didn't get any warning previously now. So right, we removed the synthetic tables and synthetic keys and circular loops. All are removed. Now your model was ready. Okay. Any queries?
No, so far here I'm okay.
Okay. Now our requirement is I want to require in my report end user part I need to require. Okay, year I want required, quarter, month, week, day I want required fields. That is the first thing. And so in my report, so I need to require gross revenue and net revenue I want required. So year, quarter, month, week, day. So I need to year wise gross revenue, net revenue I need to require, month wise, day wise, week wise I want required in my when are creating the end user part, that one I want required. Means so here we don't have. So alright, we don't have year, quarter, month, day columns, and we have only measures unit price, quantity, discount is there, but we want to require gross revenue, net revenue I want to require. So then you need to create the calculate fields. So in my business, based on your business, so first they are sending the markup a document, right? Under that one you need to require year wise, quarter wise, month wise, week wise. So day wise you need to require gross revenue, net revenue you want to require few reports. So that is the reason any calculate columns if you want required. So first you need to create it. You need to create it. How to create? So now here we don't have direct fields, these fields. First go to the control E. So we don't have so year, quarter, month columns. Okay, we don't have. Under the order table we have order date is there. Using this field, first we need to calculate the year column. Okay, I'm using the order date. So using that one, so I'll export this year column. So right, year of. This is the function, year function. So year of order date as year. So I need to require year column using the order date I am using. So using the date field, I'll import it year column. Now I need to require quarter. Sorry.
How many functions are there?
Many functions are there.
Right?
Yeah, many functions are there. So first I'll show you the date function. We have separate classes there, functions, how to use in qlikview. I'll show you all the functions on that time. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
This blue color means these are the functions. Quarter name. Quarter. Next, you need to require month. I need to require month and month name. What you want to require? I need to require month name. You need to require week. You need to require day. Yes. Once you can save, first you need to save it and you need to reload it. Yes. Now go to the control T. So now you can see now under the order detail table, year, quarter, month, week, day, all are kept. So you can directly use it in your reports. In your dashboard, you can directly reuse it. That is the menu. So that is fine. Now we need to require unit price. So using the unit price and quantity discount we are using, you can calculate the calculate field, gross revenue and net revenue. You want to require gross revenue and net revenue. So how we can do it? Anything under the scripting only you can do it. Yes. We'll go to here. Using this one, you can calculate. So the gross revenue came in unit price into quantity. So that is the formula. So based on, if you are not understood the formulas, the business team will give you the clarification how to write down the things. Unit price into quantity. Yes. This is my calculate based on our business. These are the based on business, these things. Okay, you need to calculate as gross revenue. So unit price into quantity as a gross revenue. Yes. Now I need to require net revenue minus discount. Unit price into quantity minus discount. Minus discount. Okay, so this is the net revenue. Okay, this is the net revenue. You can save this one and reload. Okay, click on OK. Control T. So now you got the gross revenue, net revenue. You can reuse it. You need to reuse it. Okay, so this is the first part in data modeling, how to connect the database. Similar like we'll see one by one, Excel file, CSV file, how to connect it, we'll see it. Tomorrow we'll go to this is the data modeling. Tomorrow we'll go to the end user part, what are the sheet objects. First we'll see the one by one. So today's class, so please practice it. Any queries, yes, feel free, you can ask. Now we can ask today's class any queries, sir.
No, I'm okay. But the thing is that so this is the main page you are showing in
Yeah, in the
the
real
computer,
time,
right?
yes, in the real time mainly, right, you need to connect the database, or you are using as a source as a database or Excel file you are using, and you need to create the reports. That is the main in the real time. This is the end user part. Sorry, backend you are connecting to that one, but end user can see the only reports, what tables you are connected, what joins you are established, what column you are using, they cannot see it. But so this is the first part.
Okay, so even in the front end you have to create something, right?
Yeah, we are creating the reports. Okay, we can create the sheets and
So
everything. We'll
you're
go
just
to
showing
that.
me the backend thing, right? How you are connecting the data and everything. So
Right.
there will be one front end thing also, right?
Correct. So first thing, so that is the, so end user clients, they can see the only data. So they will see the reports. They will run the
Mhm.
report, the exact reports are came or not. They can check it that front end. So in the back end, if you are go ahead in the back end in the correct way, then only the correct data was came, proper data was came. We are not doing, we are doing any mistake, then it is throwing all the reports and it's throwing an error, throwing an duplicate data or errors it was came. So that is the reason. So same way you need to follow it any type of project. You need to connect the database, you need to import the tables. If you want to record another database, for example, so far we are connected. So write Oracle. So now you need to require another database. So then yes, it allow, click it is allow. Go to the, so up to this one is the SQL related. So go to this one, click on the cursor, least position. Then you need to again need to connect the another database or same database. So again you need to connect it, you can import it. Same procedure, you can do it. Or Excel file, you'll go to the table file, you can import it either. So qlikview, it allows multiple databases. Okay, it
So you
allows,
said
yeah,
saying that
document you
for the
can,
same sheet, right?
yeah,
For the
yeah,
same document,
you can
we
use
can
the
support
multiple,
multiple database
right,
in multiple
correct,
files as well.
yes. Okay,
Okay.
each source is completely put on the cursor in the least position, then you can import it. You can put in the cursor, you can import the Oracle file. Here it will throwing an error. Why? Because this belongs to Oracle. So Oracle, sorry, SQL Server related script was there. Okay, on the top it was came, right. This is the SQL related. Okay, ODBC connected is through this one. So that is the reason each one is completed. Then put on the cursor, you can connect the n number of databases or n number of files, you can import, no issues. Okay, no issues. So that is the first thing. This one you can practice it, and tomorrow we'll go to the sheet objects. We'll go to the front end. What is the first? We'll discuss sheet objects. So then Excel file, other files I'll show you one by one. So when it was used that time, I'll explain clearly. I'll explain. Yesterday means last class I explained, but that time, right, I think you are not clear. I am in my hometown actually. That's it. Tomorrow, could you please join 8 a.m. IST, sir? Just half an hour you can join late. So I'm mostly right tomorrow. I have some deployment is there. I will came late mostly, so that's why I'll take 8 a.m. IST. Generally, I'll take the 7:30 a.m. right? So tomorrow only one day only I'll take the 8 a.m. IST. You can join. Okay. So I'll take the
Okay, no problem.
1.5 hour, mostly 1.5 hour session. So all right, I'll take the session as early as possible. I'll finish it, sir. Why? Because last 3 days I was not took the classes, right? I'll finish it as early as possible.
Yes, okay. So,
Okay. Okay,
yeah.
thanks, sir. I'll share the today's recording and everything. Please go ahead and so you can practice it. Anything if you are not understood, next class you can raise the question. Not a problem.
Okay. You
Okay.
also send me the qlikview file, right?
Yeah, I'll send it to the video and the files, everything. I'll share it to you. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.